Hi! This is my husband Alex, and we're going to answer some questions so you can get to know us. So we'll go back and forth.
Okay.
Where did we meet?
Starbucks.
Okay.
We're in Florida.
Yeah, in Florida.
Where was our first date? That's a tough way because I thought it was a couple.
Okay, so our first technical date was we were supposed to go to the movies, but I forgot I had to work. So he came to my work to watch me work, and then while I was on break, I came to hang out with him. So does that count?
Yeah, that counts.
And then our
It was
first
horrible.
official date was we went to go see As Above, So Below, and it was terrifying. What was your first impression of me?
I thought you were really tiny and cute. Now, from a distance, because you were walking over from your car to the Starbucks, where I was sitting outside and I was pretending to play on my phone, you were prettier than I thought you were going to be. Yeah, so. An animal that resembles one another.
Okay, for you have a couple.
Yeah.
Like, I think you are a lion and a bear and like a hawk. Like a falcon.
Cool.
Because like a lion, because you're very, like you just dominate a room. A bear because of your size and because of your hair.
It is
And
pretty
a hawk because like you're so protective of everyone around you, so you're like watching.
Not creepily though.
You went for me.
Easily a wolf. A wolf. Or maybe a bigger fox.
What do we argue about the most?
Currently, our new puppy barking.
Yeah. Here she is.
Hello.
Look at, we're a family.
Who wears the pants in the relationship? I think we both wear trousers. Oh, calm down. As Americans would put it.
Trousers,
Pants. In England,
yeah.
pants. And we both wear underwear. I feel like it's a bit of a silly question.
Yeah. Well, we both wear underwear.
On occasions, she'll wear skirts.
Yeah.
More than me. So I guess I wear more pants
I
than
guess
she does.
that's true. You could wear a kilt though.
Yeah, I'm not Scottish.
Okay, just for the people, where are you from?
I was born in Kingsmill Hospital, Mansfield in England. So when Americans ask, I just say Nottingham. It's the closest, biggest
He's
city.
Robin Hood.
But I did grow up in Sherwood. Every weekend my mum would take me to Sherwood Forest and just kind of let me disappear in the forest for an hour or two. And I'd come back out with all kinds of like wounds and injuries.
I got stabbed! Put some ice on it!
Now if she let me go in Knot City, I'd probably come back with like bullet holes
Oh,
and like a
jeez.
shank stuck in me somewhere.
If I'm watching TV, what am I watching?
House Hunters, some crazy show where they're buying houses. Do you have any nicknames for each other?
I just call you like Axe or Alex or Al.
Yeah.
Because your full name is Alexander.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mouthful.
Never call him Alexander, just mostly Axe.
I
Axe
ruined
do
it.
it.
Oh, full name's obviously Adrian, so Adri is probably the most easily abbreviated thing. When that's not used, I'll probably just
What size of shoe do I wear?
4?
Yeah, 4 or 5.
Oh gosh, that's terrifying.
4 or 5.
Yeah, 4. What's your favourite restaurant? Or just genre of food, perhaps?
I'm gonna say my favorite restaurant right now is India Palace. And Indian food is my favorite because he showed it to me.
Yeah.
But before I met him, it was Italian food. I loved Italian food. You answer it.
Obviously, Indian food, being from the UK, you get fed that from the bottle growing up. Anyway,
What's my eye color?
blue.
Yeah. And
Her eyes were closed.
green.
What's something that you wish I didn't do?
I wish you didn't snore so loud at night. Because you wake up the puppy.
You see, I have seen no evidence of this snoring, so I'm not there when it happens.
I have
videos of it. Oh yeah.
Do we play any sports? So I danced and cheer, and when I was younger I did like soccer and softball, but I'm a cheer coach now.
I played rugby growing up. That was kind of my go-to sport. Played number 8.
Typical Brit. Okay, now we're gonna go to some questions on Instagram, and these are kind of directed just towards me. So
I'll be back.
Green Hattress. Hey girl! She says, what music have you been listening to lately?
Melanie Martinez, that's one you've
Yeah,
been listening to
yeah.
a lot.
Dead or alive, who would you want to invite to a dinner party, and what questions would you ask them? I'm gonna say Johnny Depp for sure. And I would ask him about his childhood because he has that like dark to him, like Tim Burton does. I feel like I have that side as well, and I just want to know like what kind of sparked that for him.
There's not that many people I care about.
You could do our Lord and Savior, Abraham Lincoln.
Then definitely Abraham Lincoln, the Vampire Slayer version.
The Vampire Slayer version.
I need some tips.
Yeah. Someone dead, Marie Antoinette. That's kind of weird. She's so playful. I want to know how she stayed happy when there was no technology in France at the time. Like
There's plenty of technology. The guillotine's the best one. Tesla.
Tesla.
Yeah, Nikola Tesla, yeah.
He'd just be really grumpy the whole time.
No, he was fine with it. Like, he was okay. The ultimate idea was putting people before himself. So with the Tesla coil and the idea of unlimited energy and things like that.
So he just didn't really mind that.
He was a good, yeah, he just wanted it to be used.
Okay.
Plus there's a bunch of secrets that he knows that we never found out because Edison.
Who is your biggest inspiration? I kind of changed the words around, but that was from Sailor Scout Megan. Who is your biggest inspiration? It says for makeup, but I'm gonna switch it.
Oh, you do for makeup.
Okay, for makeup, I'm gonna say Mikey. I'm gonna say Jay Kizza for makeup. Just in normal life, I'm gonna say Mikey because we have very similar personalities and she embraces her weirdness and personality, and I've always kind of gotten flack for that. Just being like, she's so cute, but she's kind of loud and obnoxious, so.
I got one.
Okay.
Satya Nadella, the current CEO of Microsoft.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. Kind of a really cool story just from the whole kind of rags to riches kind of aspect. Not the rich
Batman.
aspect, but the Batman basically. You know, his parents were killed at a young age and now he fights crime in the art of making products.
Yeah, and he wears a mask that resembles a bat. Oh.
No, he doesn't. He mostly just the CEO of the company. If I became like super famous or whatever, or rich or whatever, and I could be super eccentric and get away with it,
Yeah.
I'd have glasses. I don't need glasses, I have 20/20 vision, but they'd have like different magnifiers on them, so I could like
Spy Kids.
Like
Spy Kids. What is your everyday go-to outfit? And this is from Swinter XX outfit. It says makeup look, but I'm changing it to outfit. My everyday makeup is just like natural on the eyes, a BB cream on the face. I have to fill in my eyebrows because they're non-existent, and then mascara. So that's just basically every day going on run out the door. But lately it's been a full face of makeup because I'm doing that makeup challenge. Outfit, I love baseball tees and leggings, some sparkly ballet flats.
any Vans of any kind, any V-neck of any kind.
Yeah, you like V-necks.
And then the trousers can vary in between.
Do you like your blue pants or your black pants better?
So the weird thing is I don't have a preference, but when I get in the habit of wearing one type of trouser, I just stick to that trouser until I have to wash it, and then I get stuck on the other one.
Apparently you're like never supposed to wash jeans. I read that online.
Why'd you read that?
It was a designer, and he said that if you have jeans that are worth at least $50, you should never wash them. Just Febreze that shit. Kate Love on Instagram says, I'll make a whole video about my role in Disney World because everybody asks those questions, like the audition process and what it was like. So it's just too much information to answer in a quick question, so I'll do a video about that later. What did you think about me working for Disney World? She wants to know.
So, a short story. We went to a mall in Florida called Millennium Mall, and we were just going through there, and we stopped and got some food, and we looked at some toys and things of that nature. We went to Lush, and when we were in Lush, the girl that helped Adri had to stop the interaction and basically say, "Sorry, are you friends with Tinkerbell?" That kind of summarizes what it was like in that aspect of many people on many occasions recognizing Adri and asking, "Hey, do you know Tinkerbell?" Just kind of that kind of thing there. So it's almost like kind of like a celebrity kind of status to a kind of lower degree.
It's fun.
But it was fun. And another aspect, whenever people ask, "Oh, so what's your wife do?" At that time, it was always, "Oh, she works at Disney," and it's always like a little explosion in their mind.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Disney!
Yeah.
And you got in for free.
Yeah, that was a sweet part of it. Yeah, I got in for free.
Alright. Grace Colborn, she says, what was the most magical part of your wedding? Other than the ceremony. We did our own personal vows and we both cried, so of course that was the most magical moment.
I didn't cry. A little bit.
When we were meeting everyone after the ceremony, we were just kind of like having conversations with other people, but we were still there, and it was so sweet. I don't know, because I could just feel like you were just like, you just wanted to snuggle me the whole time, but we had to meet other people.
People, man. Why did you even show up? You're in the way.
I don't know, man. Dang,
I think my favorite part for me was when I went and hung out with my friends, and I just kind of sat down with the guys. And I kind of sat there watching you, like talking to your family and your friends and stuff. And my buddies was like, dude, how'd you get so lucky?
Aww! What's your favorite color?
Yellow.
Yellow. Mine's orange, but I think I decided it needs to be gray.
Gray.
How tall are you?
6'5".
I'm 5'1".
She's tiny.
If you want, look, I'll stand up. Now you stand up. I'm still in frame. This is how tall he is, you guys. It's pretty cute. How old are you?
Be 22 pretty soon.
22 in April, and I turn 22 on Tuesday! What's your favorite animal?
Dolphins.
Dolphin.
Yeah.
I really like wolves, but I also like unicorns and horses, and I like foxes, and I like seahorses.
Side note, because you like naming real creatures with not so real creatures in that area, it always bugged me how Animal Kingdom, there was a dragon.
Oh yeah! Okay, so at Animal Kingdom, if you look on the logo, it's got real animals and then a dragon. And the reason why, actually, is because the Dino Land, the little kid area, Dino Land, that was supposed to be all mythical creature themed. But it was going to be taking too long, and they had a set opening date.
So it's like dinosaurs.
So yeah, dinosaurs. Let's put dinosaurs in. So that's why there is a dragon. Also, they have like lot themes for parking, and there's a unicorn lot.
There is a unicorn.
So I think that's all then.
Okay.
Yeah? You feeling good? You feel like the people know you?
Nope.
Well, that's depressing.
Nah, yeah.
We hope you enjoyed. If you have any more questions, just leave them in the comments, and we could make a second video later. So, and then yes, I will make a Disney video. And if you have any questions about that, you can leave them in the comments as well. So, yeah.
See ya.
Bye!
Bye.